Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, December 17th. This morning, I was reading Revelation chapter 8. Revelations chapter 8. And the two verses I wanted to look at was verse 8 and 9. Revelation chapter 8, verses 8 and 9. The second angel blew his trumpet, and something like a great mountain burning with fire was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood, a third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. Now I know this is the book of Revelation, and it's talking about the destruction and the wrath of God that will come in the future. But I was looking at it from the point of view of what God does in our lives. You know, it says that great mountain, like something like fire, fell into the sea. And many times in our life we see chaos, we see destruction, we see pain, we see what we think is judgment, we see trials and tribulations. When we look around the earth today, things are chaotic. Things are pretty crazy. We live on a planet where it seems like nobody knows what they're doing. But it's interesting to me that when God sent that mountain, it looked like a big mountain of fire into the waters. He knew exactly what he's doing. It said he killed a third. Let's look at that. He said he killed a third of the sea, became blood. A third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. That's a pretty precise number if you think about how big the ocean is, how many creatures live in the sea, how many ships are on the ocean at any given time. And the Lord knew exactly how many he wanted destroyed. When he's working in my life, he's like a surgeon with a precision tool. He knows exactly what he needs to remove. He knows exactly what to leave. When he's forming me and transforming me into his image, he's a master potter. He knows exactly the movements he wants to make. In his heart, in his mind, he knows exactly what he's doing in my life to mold me and shape me into the image of Jesus. Today on the planet, when we see chaos and we see so many things that seem to have gone wrong, the Lord knows exactly what he's removing and what he allows to remain. It may look chaotic to you and me. It may look like everything's out of control in our lives or on the planet, maybe at our church, in our family. But when we're trusting Jesus, he knows exactly what he's doing in our lives. My prayer is that we'll let him do it, that we'll be thankful in the meantime, we'll persevere, knowing that he knows exactly what he's doing. Thanks for listening to me today.